The sun always rises.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Rare here. We play some top lane Kennen. Yeah, Kennen, you know that champion that people used to play and he like barely even exists now? We're gonna go ahead and play him in the top lane here. So, I'm against a Lee Sin with Ignite top lane, which is pretty gosh darn scary. I'm not sure how I want to handle it. I mean, Kennen's base damage is only 50. It's really low. I feel like I kind of got to go Doran's Blade for the more damage. But at the same time, like, if Lee just beats me out, he beats me out. You know what? Let's just play it safe. Let's just go Cloth Armor 5. I'm not sure if this is the best answer, but that additional defense might at least just give us a shot versus Lee in the early game. It'll be difficult for me to CS, but that's on me. So we'll see what I can do. So, I did have a request during the Lucian video, to try some out-of-meta champions. I was thinking to myself, well, I'm going to do a top lane video today, so what's an out-of-meta top laner? And the first one that came to mind was Kennen for sure. The cute little Girl Scout, even though he's totally a dude, and he looks like Deadpool, because Deadpool. Alright, well, minions are spawning here pretty soon. I'm just going to guard this red a little bit. So actually, while we're waiting, let's just go over Kennen's abilities. You might have forgotten them. It's been a while. So his passive is Mark of the Storm. Kennen's abilities add a Mark of the Storm to its target for 6.25 seconds. It's kind of a weird time. Upon receiving 3 Marks of the Storm, an opponent is stunned for 1 second, and Kennen gains 25 energy. So, and then if you do it within 7 seconds, it's like less powerful. But essentially, you can stun people by hitting them with all of your abilities. So your Q is Thunder Shuriken, or Thundering Shuriken, and it just is a flat damage, you know, AP attack, essentially. Your W is Electrical Surge, and I'll explain that in a second here, but that's just based off of, if you hit someone with a spell and they have a charge, you can hit them again for, I guess, more charges is a good way of putting it. Oh man, that base damage is terrible. So we'll go ahead and start with Q here. That way we can do things like that, and just throw a Thundering Shuriken to last hit. So we're going to try and dodge out on Lee's base damage as much as is possible anyway, from his Shockwave, just because it's kind of annoying. Oh, no, okay, well, we're going to miss up that one. But there's some decent damage anyway via that Shuriken there. So we'll go ahead and... interesting that Lee also started Cloth 5. We'll see if he goes for the Ignite. He will go for the Ignite, so I will survive through it. That's a Summoner down. Just gonna have to play passive for a second here and make sure he doesn't get a Shockwave onto me. Oh, missed that. That's bad. Didn't want to miss that Q there. For obvious reasons. Pick up that CS right there. Dodge out on that Shockwave. I pretty much just have to dodge these Lee Shockwaves. So let Vi know that Ignite is obviously on cooldown. That way Lee Sin is a much less bigger threat, I guess is a good word for it, towards Vi, and myself for that matter. So we've leveled up now to E. Oh, I'm gonna miss that as well. Man, Kennen's base damage is really piss poor. Maybe I should have gone for the Dorans. Maybe. But we'll go ahead and E here, and then we'll throw out a W as well. And as you can see, that's how the job gets done as Kennen. You just dash with E and apply your W. So is it based off of ability power? It is based off ability power. So I think we'll actually, we'll probably end up leveling up Electrical Surge. That is a little risky, I feel like, instead of doing Shuriken. But at the same time, good job to Heimer, by the way, for first blood. It'll help with our wave clear overall. So why did I just auto attack that melee minion? That's weird. I don't know why that just happened. Whatever. Well, Malphite picked up a double there. It's a little unfortunate for us. Not the end of the world, but obviously not great. Lee Sin being annoying. He did go back though, so that's kind of good for us. He will pick up that Doran's Blade, and that's pretty much all he had. I'm not sure why he went back so early, but hey, I'm not going to be one to argue. Get that stun off just via our dash there for some additional damage. So Vi's saying she wants to come up top, which would be lovely. Would greatly appreciate that. We'll go ahead and level up our W once more here. Because this Lee Sin, man, he's getting a little brazen. A little too much so for my liking. Okay, we'll go ahead and speed up here. Throw out the Q and the lightning. Gonna miss a lot of CS under tower originally, just because Kennen's low base damage anyway is quite low. So this Vi keeps on saying she wants to gank top, but then she doesn't actually gank top. So a little sour about that. Not really. Like, I mean, she's a jungler and Lee Sin's hard to gank, so I'm not actually upset about it. But it's just like, dang, I could use the help. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Overall, CS-wise, 26 to 28. So despite the fact that he backed, he's still beating me on CS just because Kennen's base damage is that low originally. So maybe I should have just gone for the Dorans. It might have been easier to farm with, but I wasn't super comfortable against a lead with Ignite where I just have Teleport. Now that is another thing. I do have Teleport and I haven't backed yet. I probably should. It would make sense for me to do so. Hi, Lee. Bye, Lee. We should survive this. Yep. Just fine. Gonna have to go back real quick, but we have teleport, so not the end of the world. And Vi is not even 6 yet, so she'll just leech off my EXP. That's okay, I suppose. I'll just have to live with that. Pick up the Seeker's Arm Guard here. We'll get 2 wards and some health potions. And now just teleport back to our tower. This Lee Sin getting a little smug do. Not surprisingly, because he's beating me in lane, CS-wise anyway. But it's whatever. I'm not concerned by him. I'm going to focus on my own gameplay. Not too worried. Because all that matters is I don't die top. And once again, his Ignite is on cooldown, so I don't care. I just really don't care about Lee at all. Tried to bait out the shockwave there. Picked up most of that CS now. Having that Seeker's Arm Guard for a little bit of additional ability power certainly helps. So it turns out the leveling up the W strategy not being as potent as I was hoping for. Probably should have just leveled up my Q instead. Because yeah, it's just not hurting very hard. It's okay. I messed that up. The one thing I forgot to mention about the W is it does go off your auto attacks, so like every 5 auto attacks you do bonus damage. That was an important thing to mention, I will admit. And I just forgot to. Man, his auto attack base is so low! So we'll go ahead and level up the Q here. Upside, I'm not getting ganked, so there's that. Go ahead and throw down a ward real quick. And it looks like bot lane is suffering from that initial double kill on Malphite there. He's just pretty much straight camping bot. And our Vi, I don't think has been super effective. I'm not going to say like Vi's bad, I'm not trying to say that, but she just hasn't had too big of an effect in the game so far. So Heimerdinger doing a good job of keeping flashes in check. This is a little ballsy by me here, I will admit, but he missed the shockwave, so it actually ended up being okay. It's mostly just annoying that Lee has built-in lifesteal, because it's hard for me to really poke him down effectively. At least in a way I'd prefer to. Oh, missed that thundering shuriken there. Small mistake. Not the biggest steal in the world, but a small mistake. So let's go ahead and stun Lee here. If he wants to follow it up, he certainly can, but I'd be under tower, so good luck with that, home skillet. He is out of potions, but once again, he's got lifesteal, so he probably doesn't really care. And poking him is going to be pretty difficult overall. So we'll just have to see what we can do. Shockwave will connect. The question is he going to go for it? I kind of doubt it. We'll pick up most of the CS there. Don't want to waste Vi's time. Oh, hello. Oh, that was so bad. Come! Come! Okay, I should survive this. Yep, we'll survive. And there's the kill. That's a perfectly fine bait. That was a bad ult. I will openly say that was a really bad ult. But the bait was fine, so it actually worked out okay. At this point, I would like to go... Oh my goodness, guys. Just not going well in the bot lane. So I'm going to defend the Vi for a second here. It's not her fault that bot is feeding. It's not Vi's fault at all. I will get my first assist. Well, of course he has. I mean, if you guys are letting Malphite attack you with no wards, like, what do you think is going to happen? Whatever. Whatever, Lucian. It really is his own problem. Are they going to follow that up? Alright, I'm warping in. I'm coming, baby! I'm coming! Alright, I gotta peace out now. Don't want to overstay. Oh, I connected. I connected. I so want to go for this. Alright, alright, alright. Let me go through. Yeah! There we go. Alright, there we go. There we go. Gonna lose my tower for this probably, but could be worse. Yeah, I definitely gonna lose the tower for that. So I'll have to speed up just to try and get back in time. See if I can get up at a reasonable rate to save tower. Maybe. If I speed up here with my E, we might be able to get there in time. I do have my ult off cooldown, but I gotta make sure he doesn't kick me in a bad position either. That would definitely be bad. So wait for the E to reset here. Okay, shockwave's on cooldown. Oh, this is awkward. Kinda want to peace out here if we can. Dodge the shock. Nope. Couldn't dodge it. Gotta go all in. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, there's the ult. Didn't have enough energy, unfortunately. Couldn't 1v1 him effectively. Lots of killing sprees going on for Vi and the enemy there. So 7-7. I did die top to Lee, which is kind of crappy, but yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I have more assists than him, but he has a lot more CS than me, obviously, because he didn't leave lane, whereas I did. But, I mean, 2 assists for 20 CS, not terrible. Losing the tower is the mostly crappy part. I think we got... yeah, we did get Dragon, though, so it's not that bad. It puts me a little bit more behind than I was previously, but the team as a whole kind of comes back into the game as a result. So you know what? I will take that and not complain. So we will finish the Haunted guys here. I probably should have just straight rushed Zonia's, but I had the money for a Haunting guys. It'll increase my damage overall. Might as well, you know, buy it and use it as effectively as I can. So no tower here means it will be a little bit easier to farm. Assuming I can, you know, make it to my lane, stops pushing here, but for now anyway, it's gonna push. I'll try and last it as best I can here. Just overall, because I don't want to feed Lee too much. But actually, at the same time, I could be approaching this from the wrong way, of where maybe I should be shoving the lane into his tower. You could certainly make that argument. I don't know. One-on-one, Lee's gonna beat me almost every time, unless I get like a double stun off. But that just seems unlikely. At least not without more energy. And yeah, so at this point, Lee Sin, fairly tanky, does have Merc Treads, to where I'm just not going to be able to do very much damage to him at all. So, just going to have to live with that. Yeah, he's just going to free farm this. He doesn't care. Nor should he, really. I mean, he has plenty of life still, so all I should focus on then is my own CS. Not even worry about Lee. To the best of my abilities anyway. Dodge out on that shockwave there. Put a quick ward down, just because for the most part he's shoving it right back to me. So I was gonna say, if you want to come, now would be the time, Heimer. Nice. Oh, Heimer, pick that up. Come on, Heimer. Come on, Heimer. Alright, well, I'm not going to follow because I won't be able to get there fast enough even if I wanted to. So Lee will probably get out of there scot-free. Oh, no, Heimer will get the kill, and I'll actually get an assist, so that's good. I'll take that. Sorry for not following up with you, Heimer, but at the same time, I didn't feel like I'd be very effective even if I did so. Your turrets, though. Taking my CS. Make me a little sad panda there. That's okay. Are you really losing a secondary? Okay, we're losing a secondary. Well, teleport's up in 7. I'd rather not waste it if I can help it. I'll just let him know I'm going to come around here. See if I can catch the Ziggs. A little unlikely that I'll be able to catch him, but I might be able to. It depends. Question is, can I 1v1 him? Maybe. He's only got Chalice. Okay, he's probably pieced out at this point. See if we can maybe find someone in the jungle here. I don't have my alt hover, so I want to be a little careful. Just got to be a little aware, I guess is a good way to put it, of their positioning overall. I do have teleport now. That's good. So I'll help Heimer with this tower real quick. Throw out the Q there. Ooh. Zig's blowing up the entire creep wave, but we still got the tower, so it's actually not that bad for us overall. Now that I do want to go back and buy real quick before I lose this tower. I really don't want to fight Ziggs right now because I gotta go take care of my own tower. Sorry guys, got my own problems I gotta worry about. So we'll speed up here. Gonna start taking some small tower damage here. I don't think I'll lose it though. Don't lose my tower, please. Like, come on. It's not worth losing my tower here for a possible gank. You should know that. Alright, his kick's on cooldown. Speed up here. Didn't want to lose that tower, so I'm glad she actually went for it. Because that would have been really dumb to lose the secondary just because she wouldn't engage. It took a lot more damage than it needed to, and I didn't burn my teleport. Because I was thinking I wasn't going to need to, that she would just go and stop him. But I guess she just overvalued the attempt at Lee Sin's life. But it wasn't necessary, in my opinion anyway. Why am I auto-attacking in the wrong direction? That's really annoying. Oh well. I wish it wouldn't do that. Missing out on that melee CS is actually a pretty big deal. But we're finally starting to do decent damage anyway. We have 100 AP. So we will have a Leandry soon for some percentage-based burn. That'll be very useful to have. But I'm going to try and finish the Zonias first if I can. I missed that cart there. That sucks. That sucks. Pick up that last CS there. Tower's still not quite down yet, but that's okay. Ooh, we are low in energy here. I think I miscalculated. Yep, I did. That's not good. Oh, we lived. Just got to flash that Q, and we should be okay overall. Yep, we'll get out. So that's the one nice part about Kennen is I do have a lot of speed, and Heimer will pick up a solo kill as a result. So you know what? I'm okay with that. I don't mind that at all. We have enough money to finish Leandry's here, so we'll go ahead and do it. I really want to finish my Zonias if at all possible, but it's not the end of the world that I get a Leandry's instead. Leandry's is still quite potent. Dang, it's taken me quite a while to heal up there. There we go. So it's still a teleport. I feel like I haven't really put as much pressure on the map as I probably should be, but I am 2-1-3, so I'm not necessarily like losing lane. I mean, Lee's 1-4, so could be worse. Still behind on CS, but again, it's really not the end of the world. I could have gone for a teleport play right there more than likely if I really wanted to. I guess I'm just being a bit too hesitant with the teleport overall. I will admit that much. But we have the Leanders now for the burn. The burn. Feel the burn, baby. So that's definitely useful. Oh, well, that didn't kill it. Thought it might have. So we got 2 mid here. Go ahead and drop a ward. We do have Sight and River. So I should be able to farm top at least a little bit, assuming I can learn to last hit sometime this century. Yep, there's Lee Sin peeling up as I figured he would. That's fine. That's what the wards are for. If anything, I can probably 1v1 him at this point. Yeah, there's a ward there. Good point, Vi. Go ahead and speed up here, just get rid of this ward. Nullify some of their vision. And it's 30 gold, so hey, why not? I know Lee's just going to push the lane up to me anyway, so it's not a big deal that I leave mid lane for a second, or top lane rather, for a second, in order to focus on other things. So Leander's burn, pretty dang useful. Definitely makes clearing a lot simpler. Looks like we're thinking about going in for an engage here. I'm going to teleport in to help out the team, maybe. Got the stun on Lee. Kill off Ziggs. Alright, cool. Got Heimer a double. Would have preferred if I'd got some of those myself, but that's okay. Just glad that I was able to get there in time to help out the team and kind of turn that in our favor. We lost our Ziggs, but he's just a support, so it's definitely not the end of the world. Got the stun onto the Vayne there. Not fast enough to save Heimer as much as I would have preferred. Sorry, buddy. I tried. I tried, bucko. But we did kill Vi, or Vayne rather, so we'll get this tower off it more than likely. So that's still worth it, buddy. Fear not. Dodge on that hook real quick there. Come at me. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, whoop. Oh, apparently I still got hit by that. Thought I didn't for a second. Alright, well, we're going to want to peace out now. My baby, says Heimer. Poor Heimer Donger. Alright, I really want to go top to get a needlessly large rod just via some more CS if it's possible. So I'm going to go ahead and speed up and get over there. Let them know I'm on my way top. Because picking up that additional ability power would be really nice right now. And that'll be just enough for a needlessly large. So, I don't have teleport. Can't really help out the team if they need it elsewhere. They're just going to kind of have to deals for now. Quite honestly. Not a lot I can do about it. Actually, you know what? They're all right there. I'm going to pressure this top tower real quick. Oh, nope, never mind. It's Lee Sin. Well, we're just going to peace out instead. No point in fighting this Lee if I don't have to. He will whiff that shockwave. Oh, nope, he's going to check here. That's awkward. That's awkward. Well, I should be able to get out of this okay. Nope. Damn. Well, that's unfortunate. Couldn't escape that stupid shockwave in time. So we'll pick up the needlessly large rod. 2, 2, and 6. Definitely a lot of assists on Kennen, which isn't bad, but the death there was not necessary on my part. I will openly admit that. I'm going to go ahead and sell this trinket here for another sweeper, just to deny them some more vision. I feel like it's going to be worth it. Our backline's getting assaulted by Malphite right now. Heimer will go down, but at the same time, Lucian picked up a kill. He could probably kill Malphite. Okay, maybe not. Watch out for the ground slam. Auto attack reset. Nice, nice. Heimerdinger's not wrong, but at the same time, there's no need to be like that harsh against this Vi, I feel. So I can't save this tower on my own, not against these three, but I can probably save this next tower at least. Alright, well, they're gonna go for the tower. I'll have to see if I can stop them, even if just temporarily. Get the stun on Thresh, not the one I was aiming for, obviously. Holy damage. And Heimer will just take all the farm for himself, I guess. Okay. Again, they're not wrong. Leaving the carries behind was a mistake, but they really don't need to be harping on Vi that bad. Alright, well, Dragon's up in, what is it? 30 seconds or so? Something like that? Less even. So. Does he have sweeper? No. He should have sweeper by now, because having the normal ward once you have Ruby Sight Zone is actually pointless. Like, it doesn't serve you a use because you can't even place it effectively. So he should have Sweeper by now. That's definitely something he needs to invest in. And as soon as I finish off my Zonias, I will probably go for some Spell Vamp. I certainly could have gone that earlier, but I just didn't feel like it was really necessary. Because I wasn't really like taking sustained damage. It's versus Lee Sin. It was pretty much like either I win the fight or I lose the fight. But sustained damage wasn't really determining that. You know what I mean? So I feel like we should try and go for this dragon anyway. We do have a pink here, so we can certainly kill these wards. That's not the problem. The problem is securing this bad boy. You know what? Let's just pull it out. There's a Lee Sin Q. Active on the dragon. And they are... Need to wait for Lucian first. So we can still kind of contest this. We just gotta be smart about how we do it. Okay, alright. Now we can definitely contest this. Alright, come on. Well, we don't want to get caught by Malphite either. That'd be bad. Get the smite. Get the... Nice. Okay, got the smite. That's good. Oh, I missed the stun. That's not good. I will die. That's not worth it. Did we get ace there? Pretty much. Pretty much. What is our vibe building? She's going tank, so that's good. That's what I was hoping she'd do. I'll have Zonias now, so I won't get own zoned like that. Next time I go for a big ult, I was definitely my... So we're probably going to lose mid tower. I will be alive, but doubt I can stop him from taking the tower. Yep, he's going to pick that up, and he'll back out. So, kind of annoying. At least now I have Zonias, so I can definitely go into fights more effectively. Go ahead and pull down the Leandries there. Can I catch anyone? I mean, maybe. I did actually stop it back, but that Ziggs does a crap load of damage, so I can't really afford to stay. Oh, missed that there. That's not good. So Ziggs is still here, because we saw the bouncing bomb, obviously. Did I miss that, or is there just nothing there? No, I just straight missed it. Like a boss. I mean, as long as we don't get group ulted by Malph, it's not that big of a deal. More worried about Vayne. I don't really care about Malphite that much. He's just a tank. It's the Vayne and the Ziggs that I'm primarily concerned about. So we'll pick up home guards because we have an exposed inhibitor. Kind of have to at this point, even if I don't want to. I can hit almost 900 movement speed though, so that's good. But it looks like we're about to have a Baron fight here. Not that I want one at the moment. Oh. Want to catch the Ziggs, not the Malphite. Please engage on him. Oh, come on. We just burned so much there. Well, my ult's on cooldown, so don't really want to engage now if I can help it. Heimer gets completely destroyed. Yep. Yep, that's not good. Gonna have to piece out of here for sure. I got the stun off. Oh, I couldn't even Zonias in time because of the knockups. Well, this is probably going to be the game here. So let's just take a look. Overall, I was a little behind. Support Ziggs is what it is. He doesn't even have Sweeper yet. Ziggs, seriously. Get Sweeper if you're going to support. Just so he knows in the future, there's no point in having Totem on Ziggs after you have Ruby Sightstone. It just doesn't do you any good. But he's a little behind. Lucian being 1 and 6 is mostly what's really hurting us, just because he doesn't do almost any damage. He went for Blade of the Ruin King on Lucian, which I highly disagree with. What is this Vi doing? Like, that was a waste of an ult. We couldn't catch up on that or continue the engage at all. That was good. That was a nice little combo there, but the one previous to that was just highly unnecessary. Oh, well, I'm dead. More than likely here. Lee Sin will go down to the Vi in the back lane. Dodge on that bouncing bomb there. I need to get back and try to heal if at all possible. I could make a play bot, but I don't do any damage, to be completely honest. So, I think Rylai's is an acceptable solution right now for sure. See if I can get top lane here to get some of this CS. That would be really nice. Tower's going to start doing some damage for sure. Throw out that quick Q there. We'll get the cart at least. Nice. Picked up a lot of that CS there. Gonna really need that money, so very critical right now to get as much farm as I can. I mean, upside, they haven't taken Baron. Obvious downside is that they're just ridiculously far ahead of us. I'd say Lee Sin is about on the same page as me, in that we both have 2 completed items. But Lucian is just hopelessly behind, and as is our mid lane a little bit. I don't know, Heimer's doing okay, but I still feel like Ziggs is pretty far ahead of him, just overall. I mean, almost 100 CS will make that difference there, and way less deaths and many more kills, so it is what it is. I'm not trying to put blame on any lanes, I'm just, you know, I'm just calling it as I see it, like... The situation is the situation. It's no one's fault, it just is. So Leandry's burn will hopefully pick up some of these here, or not, and they'll just let me down completely. Sad panda Leandry's. Please don't take my farm. I literally just worked so hard for this. Come on now. Come on now. Clear out that ward real quick there. Don't engage. I'm going to go back and heal real quick here. Pick up a blasting wand to do some more damage, or at least try to. 261 is my ability power right now. A little low for my personal tastes. Mid inhibitor is down, so we're going to have to protect bot at some point here. Max our W now. Lucian going temporarily AFK. I hope not for a while, because now would be a really bad time to do that, but it looks like he's here, so should be okay overall. And they're going to rotate bot. Big surprise. Oh, so that's why they're not pushing. Take time. I'm A-okay with the Vayne not being here. Now, I'm not trying to say I want to win 4v5. I'm just saying it'd be funny. I don't know what the Heimerdinger is referring to, either me or Thresh. But, it's whatever. I mean, it's not like we can really push out. We have an inhib down right now. Letting them know not to freak out, because there was really nothing we could do about that, honestly. Like, there was really nothing we could do about that whatsoever. And Heimer's going top for some reason. Oh, I didn't get that off. Wish I would have. Nope, don't want to be here anymore. Are you kidding me? At least let me Zonya's. I will actually get out, believe it or not, for now anyway. No! Oh, that was so close on that bouncing bomb. So close. Goodness gracious. Did we actually get it? Oh, we did get it. Nice. Good job on Smite. I was surprised we got that. I didn't think we did. Alright, well, that's not that bad. Can stop Thresh from taking this inhibitor. Forced a flash, actually. Let's see if I can catch the Ziggs here. Probably not, but can certainly try to. Or if actually Thresh makes another play at mid. You know what? I'm just gonna kill Thresh. That seems like a good idea. Alright, Threshy. I know where you're at. I know you're at, Threshy. Oh, apparently not. I'm sad. Oh, you ran the other way. You juke swad me. He juke swad me. Well, this should be an easy kill here. Yep, and Lucian will take it. That's fine. He's AD carry. I'll let it slide. I'll allow it. They're gonna go defend bot lane. Oh, we could make a play for Baron. Can't do it advising me bot. That's not gonna work. We really shouldn't go for it now. It's way too late. Don't know why you would go for Baron right now. It's a really bad idea. Like, it's a really, really bad idea to go for Baron right now. Try and just dissuade the Malphite from pursuing our team here. Lee Sin having that Lee Sin syndrome, though. That could be pretty big, actually. Oh, we're gonna die to that Zigzalt. That's awkward. Well, we're gonna lose this fight. And that'll probably be the game. Because getting aced. So yeah. I don't know why my team refuses to understand that when you're behind you shouldn't engage 5v5 at Baron. We should have been trying to go for picks and farming, but not. Well, apparently I'm the one who threw. Whatever. So Heimer thinks I threw the game, but I'm just gonna say I'm the only one with least deaths on the team, so it is what it is. Anyway, GG. I guess that's why Ken is still out of the meta. But hey, you know what? I picked up another kill, so it's fine. Even got an assist. Sure, why not? This BM on Heimer, oh my goodness. Well guys, I gave it a shot as Kennen. His early laning is just really, really sour. Even if I picked up Doran's Blade, it just wouldn't have been much better. That's probably just why Kennen's not really in the meta right now. You have to get really close as an ability power caster. You get easily focused if you don't have Zonias, and even if you do, you're standing still not using your moves for 2 seconds, so he needs a bit of a buff in my mind, or even possibly a rework, because right now he's just not very effective. But I give it a shot. I want to try something else a little different this game, so thanks for watching guys. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out.